Broadcasting live from Horizon Canopy with new art. This is TapTapConcede. I don't know what plane it's meant to be on. Graham here.
James here.
Cameron here.
Scooped it.
Scooped it.
And today on TapTapConcede, we're going to be talking about iconic masters.
Woo!
But first, a reminder that TapTapConcede is brought to you by Card Kingdom at cardkingdom.com/LRR, which puts our code on there and lets them know that we sent you. And we send you because we think they're great. They have great customer service and very fast shipping. And we really like them. And as you'll see on one of my vlogs soon, I had to order emergency overnighted cards to a hotel I was staying at in California. And it was perfect. Everything worked out great. And this show and everything we do is brought to you by you and your kind support of our Patreon, patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun. Thank you so much. No Crack-A-Pack today because of what our main topic is going to be, and we'll get to that in a second. But we do have this. We just received this moments ago, and we've already tweeted it out, and I'm sure by now this whole thing has been solved. But this is, I think it's like a sixth or a ninth.
It's got to be
a sixth. That's what, or a quarter?
It's got, because there's another piece here.
Yeah,
the question is it one piece here, and then is it a quarter? It's either a quarter. Yeah, it feels like a quarter. I think it's a quarter.
I would say a quarter.
This is part of a contraption from Unstable.
Yeah.
All we know is it's an artifact, possibly other subtypes or supertypes like contraption, maybe. And the text, whenever engine target equal to the among creatures, among creatures, it would be creatures.
The thing that we really do know, though, is...
this is interesting.
We know it's... We know this.
Yeah, collector's number 178 of 216.
Yeah.
It's got no border, like it's full bleed art, and it has a unique card back.
Yeah, which is really cool.
That means this doesn't go in a normal
deck.
No.
Yeah, because you can't just assume that your deck is going to be sleeved with perfectly... opaque sleeves.
So checklist set?
Maybe checklists or who knows.
Maybe contraptions live outside the game.
Maybe you leave them at your house and you have to go back and get them every time you play one.
Yeah.
That would be annoying.
There's a handle on this gear on the back. Anyway.
That's not how this works.
We got this, and presumably other people got other ones. And like I said, by the time you're seeing this, because we record on Fridays, you probably already know what this is, but there's that.
I'm excited.
All right. It's time now to turn the snark engines to maximum. We're looking at iconic masters. And what we're going to do is, James is going to, like a cat, push that off the table.
While maintaining eye contact, just push this. You like this?
Iconic Masters is coming out, and we're going to go through the spoiler and determine whether a card is iconic or not.
I think this is going to work very well.
Yeah, I enjoy this.
When they called the set Iconic Masters, people were like, that doesn't sound like a draftable set.
And not to be confused with Masters 25? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, which we know nothing about yet, as far as I know. Mm-hmm. So it's very weird. But we got a lot of cards to get through, 250-ish. But
what's your criteria for iconicness?
If my
Perfectly arbitrary.
Yeah, I was going to say, if my brain says, yeah, that seems iconic, then it's iconic.
Just as subjectively as Wizards' criteria.
Yeah.
But if you're interested, Merriam-Webster defines it as widely recognized and well-established, or widely known and acknowledged, especially for distinctive excellence.
Many people agree.
I can already see the first card that we're going to do, and that does not fall in that category. Sorry,
all right.
Sorry, Cameron. First, what were you going to say?
Many people agree, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All through human history, it has been widely discussed.
Oh no!
All right.
The worst essay opening.
So let's get into it.
We're going to go through this Wooburg order,
Starting with colorless.
Colorless for some reason.
All right.
What do we got?
Are we up?
Yeah.
Okay.
right.
Scion of Ugin.
Not iconic.
No, get it out of here.
Just go away,
Bye.
Scion. Abzan Battlemaster.
Battle Priest.
Battle Priest.
Also,
Battlemaster.
no.
Great card.
Yeah, good card. Very
not
good.
iconic.
I wouldn't say
Certainly
iconic.
not.
No.
I mean, that's the thing is that, like, right off the bat, I feel like the rares and mythics
Yeah,
are
exactly.
probably going to be where the iconic
I think
falls.
they were like, okay, let's get all the rares and mythics that we're allowed to reprint.
Yep.
And then get all the
and then what do we have?
the handful of commons and uncommons that are iconic, like a lightning bolt.
Yeah.
And then make the set draftable and fun.
Yeah.
So, which I understand that it is. I haven't played it. I'm looking forward to it. Regardless, Abzan Battle Priest not iconic.
This is new art, though, right?
No.
It's not?
No.
I don't even remember
It's
this
the
art.
iconic Abzan Battle Priest art.
Yeah,
I
James, come
remember
on.
sitting across from this card many times going,
This
Also-
I remember.
Abzan
Yeah.
Falconer, non-iconic.
non-iconic.
At least I remembered you this time.
Wait, is Sign of Ugin the only colorless card? That can't be right. Oh, the only colorless creature.
That's the only colorless card.
Oh,
I mean,
colorless
Color.
non-artifact.
yeah.
That's-
Yeah,
colorless
okay.
as opposed because
come on. Ulamog's Crusher, certainly
Yeah.
a more
New-
iconic colorless
Yeah.
creature.
remember
than
colorless is the whole thing now.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's different.
Popper All-Star Ulamog's Crusher.
Why not Ghostfire?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Ghostfire.
That,
All right.
that became a whole thing.
By the way, when somebody calls themselves a falconer, you don't expect that to be the falcon that they have.
Yeah, you
bigger
know,
than
falcons
him.
are like
Yeah.
very small.
All right.
That's
Yeah,
Next.
you like come. It's like I'm ready for my falcon training. I brought my glove. I'm gonna need a bigger glove.
yeah.
Abzan Rocker.
Yeah.
Are we ready to rock? Not that kind of rock.
Einok Bonkin, not
iconic.
No,
No.
Johnny's Pride Mate is like
more than the other ones.
Yeah.
certainly more than the other
Just because I
ones.
remember it being a big deal at the time, but
I do remember. Yeah, this was
Yeah.
like
I would call this one iconic
it's up there. When was this reprinted? Because this was
for an uncommon anyway.
when was this printed? Because this was a pretty
Like
big card when we
M12,
came back.
M11?
I recall.
one of them M sets, yeah.
2015 was the last time it was printed.
What
Well,
about before that?
Yeah.
So it was first in 2011.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
that
when
would have
Then-
been when we first came back.
Then it was Commander 2013.
Yeah.
Then Magic 2015.
All right, yeah. All right.
Moving on.
Currently the most iconic.
Iconic for us anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angel of Mercy.
When it enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life.
I don't know if I've ever actually seen this
Now,
card
this
before.
is not the angel I'm thinking of at 5 mana.
No.
Next. Angelica Chord. I remember it, but I
Yeah.
don't consider it particularly iconic.
No.
No.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Archangel of
Yeah, right,
Fury.
sure.
Okay, yeah.
It's iconic-ish, but when was the earliest printing of this card?
M15?
Pretty
It
like
was
fairly
like-
recently in the
yeah.
grand scheme.
2014.
Yeah.
2014? Like, again, like Archangel of Thune, excellent card.
Excellent card.
Excellent card. At 5 mana, I would think Baneslayer might be slightly more
Oh
iconic.
yeah.
Certainly. Certainly
Is
more
Bane
iconic.
Slayer in the set?
I don't know.
Well, let's find out. Moving on.
I mean, this is a mythic in white. How many?
That cost for, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Aureok Champion.
Aureok Champion is I don't necessarily think of it as iconic, but it definitely had a place.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was going to have like a pro red white creature at white, it would be Core Firewalker.
Yes.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This has more utility. This
Yeah.
is way more like Core Firewalker sideboard all star. But
Oh, Austere Command.
yeah, right. The
I
command
think,
cycle are iconic.
yeah, I think the
would
cycle
say.
of commands is fair. I mean, obviously, Cryptic being the most. But yeah, the commands in general, that's fair.
Was
I
most
love
of the
new
time
art
was
for
this
it.
just straight wrath?
You
Well,
just cast
yeah.
the 2 modes that kill everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's flexibility there.
Yeah.
It's nice. Avison,
Avison,
Angel
yeah,
of Hope.
hey,
Sure.
Avison,
There we go.
what up?
I mean,
Yeah.
that is I think a card that people who started playing the game at maybe like a young age, like we did in the mid 90s, will look back at this card in 20 years and be like, yeah, Avison.
Yeah.
Like we look back at Sarah Angel kind of
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
But as it
Or
stands,
Force
yeah.
of Nature.
Or
But
Force,
yeah,
yes, yes.
Avison for sure.
man,
Also
Force of
iconic,
Nature.
like story-wise. Like this is the one from
Yeah.
Avison Restored. This is
Yeah.
like relevant to the story and everything. So yeah. I don't know this card.
I don't
I don't know her.
This looks like a Ravnica era.
Yeah, 0/4 Defender. Huh. Cool. I like it, but
Yeah.
nope.
Yeah, she was originally from Ravnica City of Guilds.
Oh yeah, because that's a Boros dude.
Right. Not for long.
Benevolent Ancestor, by the way. We didn't say the name.
Oh, I thought
There's people that
I thought one of us did.
I stumbled and then never.
Benevolent
and then it didn't-
Blinding Mage.
This is certainly an iconic effect in white.
Yes.
The tapping dorks.
Yeah, the
Yep.
one white tap a creature.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the
This is definitely the most generic one, I think.
It
And
is.
therefore, like, probably
Yeah.
a totally fine include. This is
Yeah.
absolutely an iconic effect in
That's
Limited.
yeah. You know what? That's totally fair. That is it's definitely part of White's color pie. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Burrington
yeah.
Forge
Hey.
Tinder. Speaking of your pro red white creatures.
Yeah. This is just a goozler.
Yeah. So annoying to play around.
Yep.
Really, really frustrating.
Yeah, all right. I'll accord this iconic status.
Sure. Why not?
Iconic-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iconic light.
James has the ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Modifier.
Oh,
Dis-
yeah,
well,
okay.
Yeah, disenchant, absolutely.
I think this is like
Old school.
This might be the first like proper iconic card for me.
Yeah.
Disenchant is like OG, right? Like this card has been around since like day one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be the first card that we've seen since that's
In
been
fact,
around for that
yeah,
long.
it was in.
in alpha.
It was in alpha.
Yeah. So absolutely, I'm not 100% sold on this art.
I would have liked to have seen the alpha art, actually.
Yeah,
I
you'd
think
think
it's-
for an
Yeah.
an iconic set, they would have gone with the iconic art.
That's an interesting point because there's a couple cards in this set that I do understand their inclusion, but the changing the art I find questionable for that reason. With the exception of Mana Drain, because the new Mana Drain art is sick, and the
yeah,
previous
the
Mana
old
Drain,
Mana Drain
art was no
like,
bueno.
Yeah, it's like, okay, do I have brain parasites?
Yeah.
Or like, what's going on
what is
here?
this?
Yeah.
So this is the Urza Saga art.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. I dig that.
Can you throw up the alpha art though? Because the alpha art,
Yeah, we all know.
Is it just the shattering?
it's the
What
the Amy Weber.
is that?
I really don't know.
It doesn't
a,
look like something is being disenchanted.
No.
But just that symbol on the shield
Yes,
is so like that's just disenchant for me.
it's iconic.
yeah.
even though even though it doesn't
Yeah.
actually like this is probably a better representation of disenchant.
Yeah.
Except for it's white bordered.
Well, okay, how about that?
That's much better.
Thank you, Paul.
Jesus, we're not
right.
savages here.
Next.
Okay.
Yep. Doom
Traveler. I mean,
I'll afford this iconic status, at least in this role.
Wasn't this relevant in Standard at the
Yeah,
time?
it was.
Yeah, sure, yeah,
This was a
and-
big part
and-
of the aristocrat, the first aristocrat set.
yeah,
yeah.
and it was a great card in limited, but
All right.
Yeah.
Carry on.
iconic from the last 10 years, sure.
Dragon Bell Monk. No. Next.
Absalon, yeah, get out of here.
Wasn't even playable.
Yes,
Elish
here we go.
Norn,
Elish
Grand
Norn.
Cenobite.
Yeah.
Yes. 100% iconic. Wow. Like the effect, the art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
I feel like this art is like you're partially just trolling cosplayers.
Yeah.
We cast her last week during Lure MTG.
Oh, flashback standard.
We were doing the flashback standard, the Innistrad flashback standard, and we got the pod deck, and we played out Wormcoil Engine, potted it away, got our 2 tokens from it into Elish Norn.
Yeah.
Powerful magic.
It was.
Yeah.
It felt so good.
If you've never done that before, I highly recommend you pod Wormcoil Engine into Elish.
Elish Norn,
It's a feeling of unparalleled power.
it was really good.
Emerge unscathed.
Again,
So you end
another-
up with 2/5/5
Yeah.
Wormcoil
Yup.
chunks. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is, again, another iconic piece of White's color pie, and I think quite a powerful effect with rebound.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't. Not this card for me.
Really?
anyway.
I would say, I mean, it might have
The
just
effect,
been...
I guess, in the same realm as Blinding Mage.
Yeah.
Sure. But
It's curious because they obviously said we need a card that gives you protection from the color of your choice. So what are our options? And they see, oh, here's a 1 mana instant that also has rebound, which is probably I would guess this is about as powerful as this card can get.
Well, what it does is it blanks a removal spell on your opponent's turn and then allows a creature to swing in.
To swing in, yeah. But I agree, it's not an iconic card in the sense that Emerge Unscathed is not a card that I would ever think about.
no.
So, Emiria Angel. So this was from Zendikar.
I'm willing to go there.
I think it's
Emiria
close.
Angel Emiria Angel, while never a high pick, always pops up in the cube online, so it sort of is like relevant in my head, and sort of a good exemplar of landfall. Sure.
I feel like we're actually playing a game where if the card came out in the last 10 years, we're more or less saying we think this is going to be an iconic card. Whereas if it came out before you came out in the first 15 years of Magic,
You
it's
need
like
space.
It's like
right?
automatically yes or no.
Yeah,
which
you-
is pretty interesting.
Yeah, you need time to develop that.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
opinion.
So we're basically just telling you whether or not a card is going to be
What?
iconic and tenuous.
Great Creatures Decree.
No, get out of here.
This isn't even a good example of this effect.
No.
Great teachers.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Creatures degree.
I mean, it's the same thing.
We saw Ujatai and
Paul,
immediately went there.
It's great. It's great Creatures Decree. Teachers you control get +2/+1.
Yeah. No,
I
absolutely not.
may have misspoke. Guard duty. I
Come on, pacifism, please.
no, but I remember that art a lot as being really entertaining because
Yeah.
it's obviously not his sword and shield.
Yeah.
It's like
Well,
here,
yeah, that's
you
the
have,
flavor text.
or, sorry, yeah, you have the spear and shield now. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, next. Guided Strike. Never
Heard of it.
Yeah,
Yep.
no.
Don't, no.
Target creature gets +1/+1 against. Oh, sure.
I think
but
if
no.
if we get to a card and we're just like never heard of it, we can move on.
Infantry Veteran. No.
Nope. Tap,
Thought
yeah,
about it,
no.
decided not.
Iona's Judgment. Exile target creature card or enchantment. Again, it feels like this card was picked just solely to fit into the mana curve of the entire set.
Yeah.
Like we need a 5-drop removal spell in white.
Yeah, I should. By the way, because like I sort of talked about it a little bit at the beginning, but we understand why there's cards in here to make this a good draft set.
Yes.
So I'm not like ripping on the design choices.
No.
But Iona's Judgment not iconic.
No.
Nor is Path of Bravery.
No, absolutely not. Path of Bravery
Holy
is like
moly.
no.
What about Pentarch Ward? Excuse me.
I don't know what this card does. 2 and a white, enchantment creature aura, enters battlefield, choose a color. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted creature has protection from the chosen color. This effect doesn't remove. Okay, that's a lot of stuff that it does.
So I think this is another one where it's like the wards,
yeah,
like back those are back from Alpha again.
Yeah.
Were I would call those kind of iconic in that effect.
Circle of
like-
Protection?
yes.
Or?
No, those the wards that gave
Right.
protection.
Right.
I don't remember those.
But
And this could be any of them.
yeah, but the thing is, they sucked. Like they weren't they weren't actually good enough. Just like Circle Protection wasn't good enough.
Pentarch Ward also is not amazing.
But
No.
this is trying to push it in some ways.
You get to draw a card.
yeah, that's not that good.
Hey,
though.
yeah, draw a card in it.
All right.
Yeah,
Whenever you see that, like, just little, when it enters the battlefield, draw a card tacked on to, like, an enchantment or something, it's always that, like, it's not quite good enough. What if we just add this to it? Does
Yeah.
that make it work?
Yeah.
It's right on the edge.
Restoration
Yeah,
Angel. This
absolutely.
definitely feels like
100%.
is an iconic card.
On North 100, they were questioning the decision to, like I said, to not use the art that
set
most
art?
people
Yeah.
know
Because
from
this
it,
was the promo art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I honestly, this art looks so anime.
It very much does.
This is his waifu coming to save him, and I honestly love this art, but I totally understand with that particular criticism. But yes, Resto Angel,
That
100% iconic.
When again.
To be fair, this also looks kind of anime.
Fair.
It's I don't know. There's just something a lot more epic about that art.
I think it's the
original
lighting,
art.
really.
It's the lighting that makes it feel very.
Or the
anime.
shadows, maybe. The way her shadows projected onto her wings.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's definitely going to be an iconic card. Seeker of the Way. No. You're just a 2/2 for 2 with prowess. Get out of here.
And lifelink if proud.
Sure. Yeah.
No. Next.
There we
there
go.
we go. There's the one.
There's another one.
Yes.
Not iconic.
Sarah Angel.
Hey, get out. Yeah.
This was literally used as an example for a previous card that you guys said.
Yeah.
Sarah Angel
Yeah.
as an iconic card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
absolutely.
I mean, yeah.
This is probably one of if you asked anybody who played Magic in the early 90s who hasn't played in 25 years, ask them to name a couple cards from when they played, they would probably be able to name Sarah Angel.
Sarah Angel, Shivan Dragon.
Really,
Dragon,
any of the
yeah.
cards that are in that like extra bit that they were printing into core sets for a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, they
Those-
still are.
Yeah, those still
Yeah.
exist. Sarah Ascendant.
Oh, cool.
Is
Cool new art for this one.
Yeah,
cool new art.
That's
and
really neat. Not iconic, but cool. I dig it. Stalwart Avon.
Again, not
No.
that's not
Nice card, I guess.
Eagle Man's. Neat.
Student of Ojutai. No. There's a lot of cards from Cons block in
There
here
is
that
a
are
lot
just
of cards.
not. I mean, I bet it's super fun in draft, but like, it's not.
I mean, it's clear they're
There
going
are
for that.
there are iconic cards from that block, but these are not them. Survival Cache. No.
No.
Sustainer of the Realm.
This looks old, but I don't recognize it.
Never.
I would
seen
peg this
card.
around like Urza block.
Yeah. Paul, when was this originally printed?
Or no, Masks. Look at the helmet. This is definitely from Masks.
Urza's Legacy.
Urza's Legacy. Very
okay.
good call, though.
It's for those keeping score at home. It's a 2/3 flyer for 2 white, and when it blocks, it gets +2.
I mean, it's a good card.
Yeah, 4
but
mana common
I wouldn't.
flyer for 2/5 blocker. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say no to this card, but definitely don't feel like it's iconic. Yes.
Yes.
Swords
absolutely.
to Plowshares.
Yep.
100%.
And that's good choice on art.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Terry Nielsen art on this has always been pretty amazing.
I do like the original man out
Just
in
the guy in the field being like, wait, what happened?
Yeah.
I really want like
I was fighting a guy.
I like how
I would
none
love-
of the art in this, none of the art from any of these actually shows a person with a plowshare.
I would love for this to just like the art for one of these on a LARF card to be like Kozilek standing in a field with a plow and like the confused Travolta being like, what happened?
What just,
Where?
how did I get here?
Check out the Judge foil.
Yep.
Yeah, swords to golf clubs.
Yeah.
Swords
Swords to golf clubs,
Swords to hoe.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I like the effect. I like what they were going for.
Yeah.
But it's just like if you're gonna do that, maybe maybe check to see whether the artist knows what a plowshare is before you.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Well, like you can hear the Bionic Man jumping sound effect noise, like.
All right. Let's keep going here.
Topin Freeblade. I love Topin Freeblade.
Yeah.
But no.
No, don't think so.
Wing Shards.
Absolutely not.
Goodness.
What is going on?
Owl lasers.
Yeah, owl laser beams.
Holy moly. It's got Storm?
This is a weird. I've never seen this card before.
What?
One white instant. Target player sacrifices an attacking creature with storm.
So
I
you
guess your opponent like haste creature, combat trick, removal spell, and you're like wing shards and blow up their board, and you're like, and that never
Fall
happens.
before my owl lasers. Yosei the Morning Star.
I believe-
think it's,
Yeah,
I
for
think the
Kamigawa
whole,
block,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I think the whole cycle is in here, and I think it's fair to call the whole
Yeah,
cycle
the
of
Star
Legendary
Dragons.
Dragons.
Yeah.
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 100%.
Iconic.
all right, we're into blue now.
Okay.
Etherize.
No.
No.
Nah. Cool though.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro.
But nah.
So no Baneslayer.
No Baneslayer.
Baneslayer.
Yeah.
Amass the components. Definitely not. It's
No.
not even a good version of this effect.
So 100%, by the way, I would have rather seen Baneslayer over Archangel.
An Archangel
Yeah,
Thune.
absolutely.
Baneslayer's so busted.
Just because of the Priest of Thune, I always think Archangel of Thune is going to do something to artifacts, and it doesn't. And
Yeah.
It confuses me.
yeah.
Sorry, a massive components? No.
Negative.
Yes.
Ancestral Vision? Yeah, absolutely.
Ancestral Vision. Also, I love the new art on Ancestral Vision.
It's good art.
Yeah, this is the suspend version of Ancestral Recall.
Yeah.
I mean, I
It
think
has
I
no
prefer.
casting cost.
I think I prefer the original art for this card,
Well, I
just
like-
because of the callback to Ancestral Recall.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, this is like this
This is the ruined.
the
temples.
ziggurat in
Yeah.
Ancestral Recall coming out of Suspend. Yeah, it's great. But separated from that, I dig the new art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Bewildered.
No.
No.
Again, not even the best version of this effect.
No. Wargarble. Not
Yeah.
quite, though.
Cephalid Broker.
My
Nope.
cephalids.
Wow.
My cephalids.
Okay.
Can we just, as a blanket statement, say no cephalids are iconic?
Absolutely not. All cephalids. Cephalid tribal.
I love that this
The
is,
cards that actively hurt you because the
I do love that this is the first cephalid they've printed in probably 20 years.
are so bad.
Like,
This is, I mean, double loot is not terrible.
Yeah.
It's, yeah.
yeah, I guess actually out of all the cephalids, this one's probably not that bad. And I do love.
It doesn't have the like weird tide thing.
Yeah. So
No,
I-
No, those are
homerids.
homerids.
yeah.
Right.
So I wouldn't call it iconic, but I am like, oh yeah, cephalids.
Yeah.
Those were bad, but hey, yeah.
I mean, like, compare this to...
There's a couple good cephalids.
What was the Prophet from Innistrad?
It's like a rare cephalid. Mad Prophet.
Yeah, Mad Prophet. 2/2 with haste.
For 4, yeah.
Yeah.
And it rummaged.
Yeah.
Not as good, but
No.
yeah.
Next.
Claustrophobia.
This is an iconic effect, I think.
It is an
Iconic art.
Yeah, definitely iconic art. I do feel like this is a card that I will remember in
Yeah, the art
in
really
many years.
sells this one, actually.
Yeah, 100%.
Terrifying.
Okay.
Condescend. Yeah.
It's. I mean, counterspells are tricky because when I think counterspells, condescend is not high on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably very low on the list. It's probably not even on my list.
No.
Yeah.
Sure.
Confather.
Yeah.
Confather?
Consecrated Sphinx. I think
Yeah.
that's fair. I think fair to say iconic. It was big. It was just like a big, scary creature in the set. It was super relevant in standard at the time.
Yep.
It still shows up in cubes. It's powerful magic. Yeah.
Good card. There we go.
Yeah.
Cryptic Command.
Yeah.
1 blue. Choose 2 of good things.
Not crazy about the art.
I actually love this art.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, I love how it's like this massive blue silk
Yeah.
Cool.
with a person inside of it.
Reminds me of House of Flying Daggers.
Yeah.
And as we're at cryptic now, we'd see there's the actual counter spell is
Is
not,
not
which
here, which
I'm assuming is excluded more for gameplay reasons than for not iconic reasons.
Yeah, if you're gonna have mana drain in the set, you probably don't also want counterspell.
Yeah. That's fair.
So, yeah. Day of the Dragons?
Don't know what this card does.
Okay,
Next.
hold on to your butts. Wait,
Okay.
4 blue.
Okay, I'm in.
7 mana. When Day of the Dragons enters the battlefield, exile all creatures you control and create that many 5/5 red dragons.
Oh, shit,
with,
yeah.
With flying.
I'm in.
When Day of the Dragons leaves the battlefield,
Uh-huh.
sacrifice all the dragons you control and return all your exiled cards.
All right, let's just.
The
hope-
trick is you need to be
Interesting
able to.
effect.
The trick is once all your dragons are dead, you need to be able to get rid of this enchantment.
Disenchant. It's in the set.
All right, there we go.
You're good to go.
Perfect.
Combo.
From Scourge, by the way.
Also, not iconic. At least not to me. I've
No.
never heard of this card before.
Diminish. Cool,
Diminish
but no.
is-
No.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's that effect. Sure, is
Come back to me
Yeah.
with Turn to Frog and we'll think about it.
yeah.
Turn to Frog was more, I think.
Yeah.
Dissolve.
Dissolve. See, I would put this above
Condescend.
Condescend
Yeah.
when I'm thinking about counterspells, but not certainly at 1 blue. I'm not thinking about dissolve.
No.
I'm thinking
It's
about,
better than cancel, but I'm thinking of cancel.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
that's the thing. I'm thinking of cancel, but it is better than cancel.
I'll run dissolve, but I'll be thinking about cancel.
Yeah.
Distortion Strike. No.
Absolutely not.
I mean,
Doorkeeper.
Doorkeeper is not.
I mean, you have to have all the Fibblethip cards in here, right? Like,
guess.
you gotta fit them all in.
Is
The most iconic character in all of Magic.
all
Yeah.
of Magic.
is totally lost even in the set? I don't think so.
I don't know, but you gotta cram Fibblethip in here. He's a crowd pleaser.
Ish.
No.
Elusive Spellfist.
No.
No.
is no.
Spellfist is just a wizard that punches people, right?
Yeah.
It's like, I am a Spellfist. No, you're not. You're just a bully.
Flusterstorm.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Not-
Yeah, I think.
Really?
I don't know. It was only in that commander set, so it
Yeah.
doesn't have like broad like recognition,
Yeah. That's sort of where I'm
but
coming
it's
at it
certainly
from.
within enfranchised players.
Commander 2011 and Vintage Masters it was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like iconic among enfranchised players, I would
Guess.
say.
I'm going to go no.
Fogbank. I remember
Fogbank.
playing against this a lot and playing with this a lot. My opponents always had Doomblades.
This card's so annoying.
I never had Doomblades.
Oh. Frost Links.
This has been quite an iconic effect in blue.
Yeah.
I guess this is was this the first kind of, this is the first time I really remember seeing this effect in blue quite, like, common.
When you play it, it taps a creature.
Yeah, and
doesn't
remains
untap.
tapped.
I mean,
like sleep was it like this was on spells before it was on a
Yeah.
creature.
yeah. I mean,
I'll get in the same realm as Blinding Mage. I'll definitely give it to you that this is like an iconic blue effect. Mm-hmm. So
yeah.
Illusory Ambusher. What?
I don't know what this card is.
A 5-mana cat illusion?
With flash, and it's a 4/1.
Whenever it's dealt damage, draw that many cards. What? Where's this card from?
Paul?
I'm going to say M13.
No.
No.
Commander 2015.
Wow.
Wait, what?
That
That's
was,
it.
That was It was in Commander 2015 and the Legendary Cube
No.
online.
No.
No.
You can't put in a card that's been printed once in paper in a supplemental set and call it iconic. That's cheating.
Yeah,
Well,
fair.
It's a cool card.
Also, it loses points for being illusory.
Yeah.
Not illusionary.
I kind of dig the card, and I kind of love the art,
It looks great,
But
but,
but it's not iconic.
no.
All right.
Next.
Speaking of which,
Illusory Angel.
Angel,
Oh,
okay.
I remember the Illusory Angel.
Yep.
Yeah.
That art is so cool.
look, it is an illusion.
Straight up love this card.
Illusionary angel.
Super love this card, but I don't think of it as iconic.
No.
Jace's Phantasm,
Jesus Phantasm.
is a card that I remember.
Yeah, no. Next. Jessian Thief. No.
No.
I love this card.
It's
Oh,
a
I
great
love it,
card,
but iconic? No. This was like, hey, look, we made Prowess an evergreen mechanic.
yeah, I don't know. I think you need to be pretty special to be a common iconic card.
Yeah. Jin Gitaxias Core Augur.
So
of the Praetors.
Of the Praetors, I wouldn't put this.
Not the top of the Praetors. I think this is Praetor number 3, behind Elish Norn and Sheldred.
I assume all the Praetors are in the set.
Certainly, Jin Gitaxias is more recognizable than Vorsenklex and the red one. Urbrask.
Urbrask.
I thought Urbrask was iconic just for his role in the story. Vorinclex is like, yeah, you're a big green loser. Okay, fine.
Yeah, no one likes Vorinclex.
But Urbrask is...
Vorsenklex? I don't even know his name.
We'll find out soon, because I assume they're all in here.
I feel bad for Jin Gitaxias that just some random probe he has is way more popular than he is.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good point, yeah. Oh, Jin Gitaxias of the
probes.
Oh, I love your probe.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I've worked really hard on it.
Yeah, it's like, what do you do? I came up with a probe.
Kega, the Tide Star.
Yeah.
Wow, that art is gas.
Yeah.
That is so good. And it still has Manamo in the background.
Yeah.
Which is great. That is gorgeous. Yeah, no.
And we've already said all these are, 100%.
Yes.
Mahatmoti Jin.
100%.
100%
Wow, yes.
iconic. Wrong art, but yes, iconic.
Well, this art's been around for ages as well, and is awesome. And what's the original Mahatmoti Jin art?
it's very like
Arabian Nights.
It's very
wow.
Little Golden Book Arabian Nights
Yeah.
version.
Oh my goodness me!
Right.
But yeah,
100% iconic.
yeah,
Yeah.
I
got
kind
there.
of like this one.
Wow, he's so mad.
Hello.
He's just
Like
gonna
the other
squish
one
that
wasn't
guy.
mad. Like
gonna-
the current one isn't mad.
Well, the other one looks sort of like, just like arbitrarily vengeful, like Malfagor up on Bald Mountain.
Yeah.
This guy's like, I'm gonna crush your head right now, little man. Mana
Hey.
Drain. Woof.
Yeah.
Mana Drain. Raymond Swanland, by the way, has done an amazing job with this piece of art. Mana Drain's
Real good.
really good. I
And
love
real
the,
iconic.
I love the little lens flare.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch.
It's very Star Trek.
Yeah, that's good.
Mana Leak.
Mana
And
Leak.
also,
Iconic.
actually, I'd say
Yeah.
iconic.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Mnemonic Wall.
Sure. I mean,
For me, no. But
it's
your mileage may vary.
meh.
I would say for this effect, I would say like Scrivener.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
Although Scrivener isn't this good, right?
true.
I want a mnemonic wall that just has like a bunch of letters on it that allow you to remember other walls.
Nice.
What about Pneumatic Wall?
Ooh, I like it. Ojutai's breath.
No.
No.
No. Again, this effect.
yeah.
No.
Iconic for those who've
Yeah, it's like
smelt
Dragons
it.
of Tarkir is like, hey, I'm iconic too, and you're like, that's nice.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Phantom Monster.
Wrong
No.
art for Phantom Monster.
Which
This
art?
was in alpha.
Was it really?
Yeah.
When you see the other art, you'll know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Yeah.
forgot about this one.
What am I looking at?
I don't know.
Don't answer that.
Nobody knows. What's funny is that Alpha.
This was absolutely iconic for me when I was a kid.
That's
All right, fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't know.
I
This
remember
and
this
like
card. but I don't-
Phantasmal Forces.
Phantasmal Forces, I definitely can remember.
Yeah.
but there's something about this card that
The first time I saw it was with that more recent printing.
Oh, okay.
And I remember like just now, I was like, wow, Phantom Monster. What a great,
Yeah,
but
good work.
Knowing that it was from Alpha, that actually makes way more sense.
Yeah.
So not for me, but fair points. You get there on Cam's memory there, Phantom Monster. Repeal. I mean, I remember it. I don't know if I call it iconic.
Wouldn't put this in iconic, but again, I don't know. The return target thing to land or to your hand is, I just automatically think of Unsummon.
Yeah.
And this is obviously, I mean, I don't know if this is better.
Yeah.
It's
Unsummon is not in this.
Yeah.
no, I know, yeah.
Next. River Wheel.
Jesus,
I mean,
no.
maybe
Is it iconic because nobody can say
Maybe
it?
for us specifically? No, next.
Yeah. Can it be iconic if nobody knows?
How to pronounce it?
Yeah.
Well, people can pronounce it. They just don't.
Shriekgeist.
No.
No, next. Windfall.
Sorry.
Oh, Skywise Teachings.
No.
Don't worry. You
Yeah,
didn't miss
yeah,
anything.
no.
Still no. Sphinx of Uthun?
When was this originally
this
printed?
It's like
This is
M12
Fact
or
or Fiction Sphinx?
M13, M14 around there.
M12
Yeah,
M12.
I don't think so.
No.
and M13.
It's a big card I remember from around when we started playing, but no.
Yeah.
I remember this versus Doomblade and it lost.
Next. Teferi,
Yeah,
Mage of
absolutely.
Zalfir.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This is an iconic card.
Yeah. Thought Scour. I mean, almost.
Yeah.
Just because it was so relevant in the formats when it was around. Like, it's still a no from me, but
I would say yes to this.
All right.
Right? Like,
and that's fine.
Yeah.
Right? Like we're all making subjective calls here. Windfall. No. Even though apparently this is older than I thought, and it's another sort of Wheel of Fortune time.
yeah, no, I would actually classify this as iconic as well.
All right.
Fair enough.
You
Next.
can see it's the original art for it.
Oh, it's from Urza's whatever. Cool. All right.
Ursus.
Proofs is whatever. That's a great set.
I never remember them. Abyssal Persecutor. No, but I remember it being big and scary.
I mean, we played against this card yesterday, Cam? Did we not? No, this is a
No,
different.
that
That
was
was
one.
Desecration.
Desecration Demon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
Same. Yeah. All right.
Balaged Scorpion. No, but cool.
Sure.
Balustrade Spy. No, I do love that this guy's like, hello, I'm just floating just to the left of your,
Yeah.
just to the right of your balcony.
Not touching you. I mean,
I'm allowed to be here. This is public airspace.
Legacy All-Star Balustrade Spy. Not not All-Star, but like big moving piece in whoops all spells deck.
Oh, right. Okay, sure. Blade Wings Thrall.
Never heard of this card.
Me neither.
No.
Neat though.
Has flying as long as you control a dragon.
Like
Sure.
Rorik's the Blade Wing.
Yeah.
Is this another Commander reprint?
That's a cool looking card.
Scourge.
Scourge.
Really?
What was the art like in Scourge though?
And was it a rare?
Because it wasn't this.
I feel like it was a rare. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense.
Oh, cool. I like that art.
Next.
Neat.
Bloodghast.
yes.
100%.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah. There we go. See, cards from Zendikar block can be iconic. Bogbrew Witch, no, but
Yeah.
rad. Oh, I didn't realize the whole Bogbrew cycle was in this set. That's really cool.
I like. Yeah. Okay.
All right, next. Butcher's
Butcher's
Glee.
Glee.
No.
Absolutely not. Cool art. Child of Night.
This keeps turning up. I think.
It's a cool card.
Yeah.
Like, I like it, but I don't know if it's quite iconic.
I agree with you. I do like that her art is very sort of classic, like Nosferatu, and
Yeah.
like Hammer horror vampire. Like
Yeah, I could have
but-
seen them easily changing the art on this card, and they didn't, and I am happy about that.
And I mean, 2/1 vampire for 2 with lifelink is a very kind of, it's kind of like a baseline vampire, which is kind of interesting. Like she was in M10, M11, M12, M14, and M15 conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
It's
I mean, she
iconic
was
by
around a lot.
familiarity.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's what.
Yeah.
There you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
totally valid. Yeah. Dead
Dead
Reveler.
Reveler.
No.
No.
Next. Doomblade.
Yes.
Doomblade. You'd be hard pressed to find a card mentioned more often in the same breath as other cards.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this
Dies
one
to
in Lightning
Doomblade.
Bolt, right?
Yeah.
Dies to Doomblade, dies to Bolt.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love the flavor text.
Yes.
It's very good.
Duress.
No.
Yes.
Really? Because
Yeah.
again, like I see this card and I think Thoughtseize. That's the iconic card to me. Like Duress is.
I'm leaning to Cam on this one. The that art especially freaks me the heck out.
The art, yeah, sure.
But because this is the very I'm not touching you card, right?
Yeah.
It's just like I can't move, but I'm not immediately in pain.
That's actually an interesting point that we didn't talk about. Is I think there's a difference between a card being iconic and the art being iconic.
Oh yeah,
Right?
for sure, for sure.
But yeah,
Eternal Thirst? No.
no, I would not call this no.
Festering Newt, part of the
Bog
Bog
Brew
Brew
Witch.
cycle. No.
Combo.
Yeah.
Get out.
Foul Tongue Invocation, negative. Why that for the
Edict effect.
For the edict, I
Yeah.
don't know. Grizzly Spectacle, no,
No.
it's not.
I don't know why they wouldn't have gone. Haunting Hymn.
Don't know this card.
That
Target
has
player
to be-
discards 2 cards. If you cast a spell during your main phase, that player discards 4 cards instead. So like follow up to like Hymn to Turok
Oh, him, right. Yeah.
with the hymn in there, but no.
Time Spiral.
Well, I mean,
Time
yeah.
Spiral. Okay, I wouldn't call this iconic. Did either of you know
No.
this card before right now?
No.
All right, there we go.
Indulgent Tormentor, no.
No. There's the
Yeah, there's
Black Dragon.
Kokusho.
Yep.
Kokusho,
Kokusho,
or
good.
Kokusho, whatever. The Evening Star.
Good art.
Oh man, yeah. The all the new art for the dragons is
I think I actually prefer the original Kokusho art.
that's fair. This
this
is still very good.
this is
I
technically
love
very
his little
nice.
floating skull friends.
Yeah.
He looks like he's just like wandered through Castlevania on his way over here.
I've picked up ads.
Yeah, there's the original.
That is pretty rad.
The scale there is pretty awesome.
Lord of the
yes,
Pit,
of course.
yes.
Wow.
I think this is another one
Classic.
that's classic, like Sarah Angel, like Sheep and Dragon.
Yeah.
Like this is one of the ones. that-
7/7 for 7 flying trample. Right. At the beginning of your upkeep, sack a creature other than Lord of the Pit. If you can't, Lord of the Pit deals 7 to you.
Yeah.
My summoning begins your debt, Planeswalker.
I mean, incorrect art and get the flavor text out of there. But,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
But Lord of the Pit is also like one of the sort of, I don't know if it's the first, but it's a very iconic sort of black, hurt yourself kind of card.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Speaking of a guy that looks like Malfagor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Tadine. Mur-Ek Nightblade.
Absolutely not.
No.
That's
No.
the least iconic of all the cards so far
get
today.
out of here.
Why is there so much cons? It was a great set.
I think I think the Outlast and the counters, I think that's just, again,
The thing
like
they
we
were
said,
going
for
for?
the draft
Yeah,
environment.
that's fair.
Necropotence, absolutely
Yeah.
an iconic card.
Yeah, Necropotence 100%
Yeah. Cool art too.
iconic. Yeah.
I like it.
Knight of Souls Betrayal. Rad, but no.
No. What all creatures get -1? Which one am I thinking of?
All creatures get -1/-1?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of Humility? All creatures are 1/1s?
No. What's Nausea do?
Well, -1/-1 to all creatures, but it's
But this is an enchantment.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Legendary enchantment.
Right.
Noxious Dragon?
No.
I do like Noxious Dragon.
Good card.
Comes with Smother, but no. Obnixilis the Fallen.
That is the first. So this is iconic
from-
for me because this is the first Mythic I ever opened when I came back to the game.
like this is also the first time in Standard playing against an Omnixilis deck during Zendikar. Well, obviously against during that, but like when I first felt that I just got banished to the Shadow Realm when people played cards in like a long time. Like I played against a friend's LD deck where I was like, this sucks when I was a kid, but like the Obnixilis G-Wave deck.
Huh. Right. With the landfall triggers.
Yeah, where I was just like, okay, you take 700,000 damage, and I'm like, right, like just cut to me in a 2D plane of glass flying through space, being like, ah.
Of the 4 versions of Omnixilis, do you think this is probably
Yeah.
Of the how many versions?
there's 4? There's
Yeah, there's Obnixilis the Fallen, Obnixilis the reprint, Obnixilis of the Black Oath, Obnixilis,
Unshackled. Yeah, no.
yeah.
and then
definitely.
he turned into a
And then the Planeswalker.
yeah.
Although that's the commander art. That's weird art. I don't like
Although, also
Well,
chronologically,
this was
Obnixilis-
the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, this is
Chronologically, this is before.
before. Yeah.
before he got. I was
So,
like,
yeah.
he's looking good in this.
Obnixilis, Obnixilis the Fallen, definitely the most iconic.
Yeah.
And that gets it.
It's just like do. And then it's like, what happened?
Yeah.
All right.
He started lifting
Yeah.
magma, I guess.
Phyrexian Rager.
Like, kinda, almost.
Sort of. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
like,
definitely
well,
card.
this is a reprint. Wasn't this
yeah.
also an Urza's block?
Yeah. Phyrexian Rager's been around for
Yeah.
a long time.
I
hate it when your next door neighbors are Phyrexians and they have a
they,
big
they just
rager.
throw a rager. Yeah.
I want to see. I want to see the Vice documentary on a Phyrexian Rager, but I don't want to go myself.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Rakdos Drake? No, absolutely not. Forgot this card existed.
So did I.
Reeve Soul. Destroy target creature with power 3 or less.
Nope.
No, there's another card that does this, isn't there, that I'm thinking of?
Smother.
Smother, there it is.
Well, it's Smother is CMC. But
yes,
yeah.
that's true.
Rot Feaster Maggot. Gross. Also no.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Rune Scarred Demon.
This is up there on the demon list for me, but probably not quite
Not
there.
at 7 mana.
Yeah.
It's not the one. It's not the demon I'm thinking of at 7 mana.
No,
Sanguine Bond. Negative.
no.
Sheldred
So
Whispering
there's
One.
another
There
player.
we go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Praetor, 100% in. Tavern Swindler. Cool, but no.
There we go.
Thoughtseize. There you go,
There we
James.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely
And
think of
with
it
the-
as
with the
the
Lorwyn
original
art.
Lorwyn art, yeah.
The fairy going into the ear.
Elf
Yep.
ear.
Yeah. Ugh. Thrill Kill Assassin.
Love this card.
Yeah.
Love Unleash. We've seen a few. Not iconic, I don't think.
I don't know. I actually like.
This is
This is one of the cards I think of when I think of Return to Ravnica Limited.
that's fair.
All right.
The Gore clan. No, the Chainwalker.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gorehouse Chainwalker?
Yeah, the red one. The red. That's the card that I think about. So
This was actually I like this card because it was an interesting
There he is.
question,
Yeah.
right? Like it was unleash as like, you know, is it correct to unleash this card?
yeah.
Right.
It was
Do I,
one of the-
do I want a 1/2 Death Touch I can block with? Or, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Ulcerate. Right, I forgot about Ulcerate. No.
Therefore, not iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Virulent Swipe. Cool. Also, no.
Yeah. Remember playing this when it first came back, but yeah, not so
Raymond
much.
Swanland, can you do I don't know something with claws in it for this one? And he's like, I can try.
A little outside my wheelhouse.
Hold my beer.
Yeah.
Ooh, the White of Precinct 6.
No.
No.
Personally, no.
Wrench Mind?
Target player discards 2 cards unless he or she discards an artifact card.
There's a black discard spell that I would call iconic, and it's not Wrench Mind.
No.
Yeah.
It's also not in the set.
Correct.
It sucks.
Also not fair.
Yeah. All right. Into red.
Anger of the Gods.
I mean, I would want to see Pyroclasm for this
Yes.
effect.
For this effect, I would think Pyroclasm.
Battle Rattle Shaman. Cool. I love this little guy, but no.
No.
Bogarden Hellkite. There we go.
I don't think I would put this super high on my dragon list.
Oh, really?
I don't think so.
When was Bogarden Hellkite first printed, Paul?
M11, M12, I want to say.
Oh, isn't it older than that?
Time Spiral
Yeah.
originally.
Oh,
Times
wow.
Spiral, yeah.
And then
right.
it was reprinted in M10 and Commander 2014.
Oh, okay.
Can we see the Time Spiral? Is it the same art?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I definitely remember this card, but again, I think on the list of dragons, it's probably somewhere in the middle of the pack for me.
Fair enough.
Borderland Marauder. Again, I remember this card, but I would not consider it iconic.
Just remembering it is not.
It's definitely not
Yeah.
iconic.
Yeah. Charmbreaker Devils.
I did
Weren't
like
they
this
fun?
Yeah.
card. Yeah.
I wanted to make these guys work so bad.
Yeah. No.
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 Coordinated Assault? No.
No.
You got to be pretty special to be a combat trick and be iconic. Crucible of Fire. Dragon creatures you control get +3/+3. Wowie, zowie, no.
Absolutely not.
Draconic Roar? Still no. Wow, Draconic Roar.
Lots of dragon
Why?
stuff. Dragon Egg, yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would 100% call Dragon Egg iconic. When was this first printed? This is old, right? Dragon Egg is an old card.
Paul's just checking.
No.
No.
Really?
There's,
What am I thinking? Are you thinking of
Oh, I'm thinking of
Dragon Whelp?
No,
there's Dragon Hatchling.
Dragon
Dragon
Hatchling,
Hatchling.
I think is what I'm thinking of. I guess.
Well, now we're confused.
Yeah, but
If there's anything a red deck wants at 3 mana, it's
Oh,
an
no,
O2
no. No,
defender.
Dragon Hatchling is just that.
Oh.
There is a dragon.
what the heck am I
There
thinking
was
of?
Dragon Whelp.
It's not Dragon Whelp. I thought it was a. That's
Uh,
fine.
Rock Egg?
Yes,
Rook
or
Egg.
Rook Egg. That's the card I
Right,
think
you're
I'm
thinking
thinking
of
of.
Rook
Yeah,
Egg.
it's from Arabian Nights originally.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
card
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking of. Not okay. I take
Yeah.
it back.
Moving on.
I like Dragon Egg when it comes out. All you get is like a 2/2 with fire breathing.
Yeah.
Like it isn't even that
It's a
like
baby
exci-
dragon.
Yeah.
I guess you get a 4/4 here, but whatever. Dragon Tempest. No.
No.
Not really,
Not,
no.
not really. Dragonlord Servants, again, not really. Makes your dragons... clearly, there's a dragon theme going on here.
Yeah.
Lots of dragon stuff.
They wanted support for a dragon deck.
Yeah, but
Right.
no. Definitely not.
Earth Elemental.
Yeah, this is like
mean-
another alpha.
Was it?
Yeah,
I'm a
wanna
level
say,
with you.
yeah.
I have no idea what this card is. I mean, I
Oh,
can
no,
see.
no,
I
no,
see
no.
what it is.
I think you have Fire Elemental.
Yeah.
Earth Elemental, I remember the art from.
Like I see it's a 4/5 for 5, so like I know what the card does, but I've never seen it before.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's some
Yeah, there
art.
you go.
Oofa doofa.
You don't remember that art?
No.
I mean, I remember the Fire Elemental art
Holy
quite
moly.
a lot. I remember the Fire Elemental art.
This is some like never-ending story stuff
Yeah.
going on here.
Oh, dear.
I kind of dig this.
All right, moving on. Get out of here.
Oh,
Earth
really?
Elemental.
You remember the fire elemental?
Yeah, I don't know what about it really.
I do
like,
remember the fire elemental art. That's,
what about
that's
it
fair.
stuck in my head?
Yeah.
Fireball,
Yeah,
absolutely, of course.
iconic.
It's Fireball.
Windmill slam.
Yep.
Fireball. Iconic.
Furnace Whelp.
Furnace
is
Whelp.
Not really, no.
I remember it, but no.
Sure, yeah.
Fury Charm. Cool. No.
Yep.
Gutter Snipe. I love the new art on Gutter Snipe, by the way.
Yeah.
Because the previous art of Gutter Snipe was just a goblin standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is really super cool.
Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
He's just like, I'm
he's
going
like-
to get you.
he's
And
like, all right.
Nah.
Hammerhand.
No. Cool, though.
Heat Ray is, I mean, it's a fireball, right? But it's not
But
fireball.
only to creatures.
But only to
Yeah,
creatures.
yeah.
So,
No.
yeah, it's, no. Nah.
Hoarding Dragon. Cool.
Cool,
Not
but-
the dragon we were thinking of.
No.
A lot of good dragons in the set. Keldon Halberdier.
No.
This is the first. I noticed this when we were recording North 100, and that was the first time I had seen it.
Yeah. Would not call this iconic, though.
No.
Kikijiki.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, for a variety of reasons.
Yeah. But absolutely,
Kikijiki
Kikijiki
Mirror
is
Breaker.
iconic.
Wow.
Kiln
Kiln
Fiend is
Friend.
actually kind of iconic.
Yeah.
Kiln
It feels like, I don't know.
I mean, like, Kiln Friend and Distortion Strike.
I'll give it a half.
It's
for
again,
me.
it's that effect.
Yeah.
That
The Zendikar.
that's
This
kind of-
gives me warm Zendikar feels,
yeah. All right.
right? Yeah, Magus of the Moon.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Blood Moon more so, but
Yes.
Magus of the Moon also in
Yeah.
that realm. Yeah, sure. Mark of Mutiny.
No. Not that for that. I mean,
Yes.
the effect, yes, but yeah, no.
Monastery.
T-Swizz.
Yeah, Monastery Taylor Swift Spear.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think it's iconic.
If you're gonna have a Cons of Tarkir uncommon,
I guess this is the one to have.
This is the one that I think of.
Yeah, that's fair.
This
Like
was.
Cons of Tarkir prowess card, uncommon, and you're like, oh, Monastery Swift Spear.
Yeah, didn't this also. Like, I know that this was relevant in Standard. Didn't this also hit Modern for a while?
Yeah, it's an eternal playable, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Sure. Good job, Swifty. You get there. Pillar of Flame. I mean, no.
No, shock.
Shock.
Give me shock.
Yeah, it's not in the set. But Prodigal Pyromancer.
Hey, remember when this card was blue, and then they gave us this instead?
Yeah, the blue version is more iconic.
Yeah,
I
Prodigal
think.
Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim.
Yeah.
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 But he's not cool anymore because he's outside the color palette.
I just realized we're in P in red, and we didn't actually get Lightning Bolt.
No.
Yeah, it's not in the set, right? Which is weird.
That seems like. I mean, I'm sure it's for the success of the limited environment, but that seems like a massive oversight.
I assume it's going to be.
I mean, oversight implies that they didn't think about it, which is
Yeah.
obviously not true.
It seems like a strange decision.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
all right, next.
Rift
Bolt.
Bolt.
Well, there we go. There's our lightning bolt.
There's our lightning bolt.
No. No. Next.
There's
Ryusei,
our-
the
there's
Falling Star.
Yep.
Wow, he looks rad.
Again, all the new dragon art looks really good.
I like it's like, yay, we killed the dragon that was flying and ginormous. And now it's
And
not
full of magma.
It's like now
it's-
flying dragon that's huge and full of lava is no longer flying. We did not plan this out.
Uh-oh. Move?
Yeah.
Jump? Scourge of Valkus.
Not the dragon I'm thinking
Not a
of.
dragon I'm thinking of.
No. Well, it's SC. There's
Yeah.
still time.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Missed it.
It's
No,
gone.
no Shivan Dragon.
All right.
Interesting.
Yeah, why? Yeah, you'd think if Sarah Angel's there.
Yeah.
Well, we also didn't get Sengir Vampire.
Yeah.
It's true.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, there's this set and Masters 25, and I think we're going to see a lot more of those cards.
It's an odd choice. I feel like they're definitely fighting one another.
Absolutely, they are. It feels like it. I mean, we don't know. We don't know what 25 is. So
Splatter Thug.
love this card, but not iconic.
Stagger Shock.
is
This is probably as close as a rebound card is going to get for me.
yeah,
But
but not really. Again,
Surreal Memoir. What did Cthulhu Claws bring for us?
Cam loves this one, but yeah, probably not. No. Thundermaw Hellkite.
this one's up there on the
I
dragon
would say
list.
actually,
Yeah.
among dragons.
This is a really good dragon.
Yeah,
I do like this
it's
guy.
recent, but boy, does it get there.
Yeah.
I would say that like, well, I mean, Thundermaw is really on. It wasn't in the same set as Baneslayer.
I think it was more recent than that.
2013.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So a year more recent, I guess.
Tormenting Voice, no, but cool.
I mean, again, it's the effect, but I wouldn't call
It's
this
a new effect though. It's a
it's
more
true,
recent
yeah,
effect.
it is a
the
more recent
whole rummage
Yeah.
idea.
Trumpet Blast is definitely...
Sad trombone, yeah. This is the this.
This is this effect
Yeah.
with this card.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, it reminds me, there was no anthem in white.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I guess you do call these trumpet blast effects,
Yeah.
don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you know what? Just on that basis, I guess trumpet blast gets
absolutely.
in. Urabrask the Hidden. See, here's the thing. We were like, about all the Praetors. I don't think Urabrask is that iconic. You were saying he's relevant to the story, though.
Absolutely.
And I had forgotten about that.
Yeah.
I put it to you that that's entirely fine by Urbrask. I mean, he's the hidden, right?
Yeah. I mean, functioning
enough.
as intended.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not just.
He keeps a low profile.
Yeah. All the other Praetors are like up on top of the surface, doing stuff with each other. Urbrask is like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just down here holding Mirrodin together. Or New Phyrexia. Sure, you're right, I should be outside running laps. And
Vent Sentinel. As we are not Marshall Sutcliffe, not iconic.
All right.
Aerial Predation.
no, get it away from me.
No. Why?
This is what would be the iconic green? I guess Plummet is the iconic green kill spell.
For flyers, yeah.
No,
Ass
form.
I mean,
No.
assault formation.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely
Form
not.
of ass.
Carven Caryatid.
No.
Wow. What's this from? Originally.
It is Ravnica, original Ravnica.
Really? I've never seen it before this set.
Oh, yeah,
Did
it
it-
says Ravnica right there, and then
Oh,
in the
right.
flavor text.
Did it have? Okay. Channel.
Channel, yes.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
tough to get in this set. Tough to get more iconic than this. Well, actually,
Both Channel and Fireball are in the set.
Yep.
is this the first time that Channel has been printed in paper? When was the last time Channel
I
was
think this was
printed in
FTV
paper?
Exiles.
Yeah, from the Vault Exiled, but before that, 4th edition was the
Wow.
last time it
Wow.
was printed.
That's cool.
It was also in Vintage Masters, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Vintage Masters was only available on Magic Online, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah,
Eternal Masters was, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
wow.
100% with just like this unstoppable artwork on it.
Who wants to try and channel Fireball? Someone
I mean, yeah.
unlimited.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, yeah, you open channel and then you're like, all right.
All right, passing everything else for Fireball.
Yep.
and then except I mean, there's this art.
No.
Is it? This is like from the Disney,
Black Cauldron.
Black Cauldron. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
It's just like a screen cap from
or
the Disney
Adventure
Black
Time.
Cauldron.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, Marceline, help me write a song.
Wow, Crown Ceratok?
Goodbye.
How did you smash through a door and get into this set?
Next.
No.
No. Curse of Predation?
No.
No.
Don't think so.
Why this one curse? Dirkwood Bailoff.
I mean, I recognize it, but I wouldn't call it iconic.
No, Dirkwood boars are more iconic than the Bailoff.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can never get around Dirkwood.
I know.
Ooh, a 7/7 for 7 with trample.
Give me Crawworm. Come
Yeah,
on.
Duskdale
I
Worm,
mean,
but
it's
no
bad.
Crawworm?
It's
Yeah.
worse.
Or Palaka Worm.
Yeah.
Oh, Palaka
Palaka
Worm
would be sweet.
Palaka.
Next. Enlarge. When was this from again?
Pretty recent.
Pretty recent,
12,
right?
I
13,
love,
14.
I love the art.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no.
Is Giant Growth isn't in this set either, is it?
No. Wait, it could be. Or
It's not.
it's not.
All right. No. Genesis Hydra. Close. I'm going to say no on the Genesis Hydra. It has made a splash in a couple constructed formats,
Yeah,
For me,
not
no.
iconic, though.
but Genesis Wave,
Yep.
It's up there. G-Wave is definitely up there, yeah.
strong. Greater Basilisk.
It's no Thicket Basilisk.
Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah,
Thicket Basilisk is the one that-
Yeah, agreed.
Like, is Thicket Basilisk iconic just because it's old?
Well, like Basilisk Lure.
like
Remember
it-
that?
Yeah.
I don't.
The old 2-mana school cafeteria
Again,
combo.
since it's all subjective, I would say no for Thicket Basilisk as well, but certainly not Greater Basilisk.
Hero's Bane.
What? Oh, right.
No.
Right, Hero's Bane.
Cool card.
No.
But
yeah.
not iconic, I don't
Yeah.
think.
Sorry, cool, yes. Iconic, no.
Weird name, too. Because there's like a billion Hydras in Magic. Why is this one the one that's
Yeah,
the
that's the
heroes?
heroes. Yeah.
Because it's from Theros, which was like
Yeah.
the Greek, yeah. Hunt the Weak.
Hunt the Weak. I mean,
No.
maybe. but-
Honestly, it'd be tough to make an argument for Prey Upon being iconic, and that's like
Yeah.
the premier green fight card.
Yeah. Not so much.
Munch the Angel, though. I like that.
No, that's an Ojutai brood
Yeah,
dragon.
it's
Oh, is it? Oh,
it's
okay.
it's an Atarka dragon. It might be literally Atarka, but it's an Atarka brood dragon with an Ojutai Drake or whatever.
Hunting Pack.
Excuse me?
No,
Wow.
I don't think so.
No.
I mean,
but
cool.
Wow.
And creepy
Look
art.
at that spiky cat thing.
That cannot be practical.
It's not a picture of a hunting pack either.
No.
Yeah, no,
it's-
there's only one of them.
Yeah.
Oh well, there's there's illusory ones around it.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there is too. I thought that was foliage.
Oh,
No,
cool.
There's
Holy moly.
Okay, that's neat. Inspiring Call is
Later.
not.
Hey, there you go. +1/+1 counter theme. I
Yeah.
mean, no,
No.
flat, not iconic, but
Yeah.
that makes more sense with all the
Ivy
last stuff.
Elemental?
Ivy Elemental.
I mean,
What?
I guess the green X.
Where was Ivy Elemental from?
I'm gonna say like, no.
Odyssey,
Okay.
and then also Plain Jays.
That feels like the original
But
artwork. too,
originally, it was
right?
an Odyssey.
Is that the original artwork?
It's gotta
Yes.
be.
Yeah, okay. Wow.
All right.
No. Jaddy Offshoot.
No.
That's so recent and no.
There's Jugan.
The Rising Star.
Yep.
Nice. Lead. The Stampede.
No.
No.
Lotus Cobra, it's close.
Yeah, I would-
that's
I
a
would
pretty.
say it
It's a
is.
pretty
Yeah.
damn iconic card. And
I
I
would
mean,
say so.
this effect certainly Birds of Paradise.
yes,
Yeah, generating mana of any color. Yeah, Birds of Paradise is again
Is
surprisingly
far more.
notable by its absence.
Yeah.
Lotus Cobra, one of the iconic, or one of the really notable landfall cards, though. Like, when you
Yes.
think of landfall, it's one
Yeah.
of the definite
It's
cards.
yeah. I
like-
think this and like Bloodghast and yeah.
I mean, no Llanowar elves either, and I mean they aren't reprinting Llanowar elves really, but no Elven Mystic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lure. Yes.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird for a
Yeah.
pretty. You were right about no pacifism as well. So it's weird for an enchantment to get it, but yeah, it's been around for a long time. When was Lure first printed?
Alpha, I think.
Yeah. And it's just the effect, right? So
Nantuko Shaman? No.
no, I would.
Cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I do like how all the old suspend cards have the thing like
Yeah. There's the
coming out
Lure.
of the wow, that art. I have
Yeah.
never seen that.
Oh,
Really?
yeah,
You've
no,
never
that's
had
great.
this played across from you in like the school cafeteria? Put this on a basilisk and you just cry?
Nope.
You cry into your microwave pizza pop?
No.
You went to a weird school.
Also, what bothered me about this art is that the leaf feels like it's in the wrong place on the amble.
Yeah, it doesn't. The leaf shouldn't be at the end of the stem like that.
Yeah.
All right. We've said no. Get out. Nature's Claim. I mean, the 1 mana green destroy artifact or enchantment.
Certainly
Sure,
naturalize.
Yeah, surely.
but naturalize. Yeah.
Netcaster
Spider?
I love
No.
Netcaster Spider,
Yeah.
but no. Wait, what? No,
Yeah, giant spider. Yeah.
How much of these are? How much of the ones that were like, what about this card are going to show up in Magic 25?
A
Yeah,
lot.
Masters
I think
25.
a lot.
Obstinate Baloth.
I love.
The answer to Liliana of the Veil.
Oh yeah.
Obstin Baloth, you're not in this set. Nope. Yes, I am. No, you're not in this set. You're not iconic enough. I'm iconic.
We're
I'm
cutting
here.
you from the set, Obstinate Baloth. Aha!
All right, Overgrown Battlement.
Actually,
I mean,
yeah, I want to say for like...
Oh, no, it's like, if you're looking at a card like this, you're looking at Wall of Roots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wall of Roots, yeah.
Yep.
Phantom Tiger.
No.
What is... Oh, Phantom Tiger. This one. Yeah, cool. But no, but
Yeah.
cool.
I like the art.
Praise Vengeance.
No.
Praise Vengeance. No.
I mean, it's a cool combat trick, but
It's
no.
giant growth,
It's,
but
yeah. It's
Yeah.
the set's giant growth. Yeah. Primeval Titan, yes.
Yep, prime time.
Yeah.
100%,
Yeah.
yeah.
But they didn't do the other ones. That's
Nope.
interesting.
Yeah, they just printed the most busted one.
Yeah.
Like the absolutely most busted one.
Rampaging Baloths. Very cool, but not iconic.
Yeah. Search
Search
for
for
Tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it iconic,
No.
but certainly a pretty cool card. But
I mean, Rampant Growth is literally
Yeah.
your ramp.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where you just went there, called ramp
Yep.
spells.
Sultai
Flare, no.
Oh.
None of the cons cards are hitting. Timberland Guide. Oh, wow. Avison Restored gets a little bit of love in here.
Wasn't there
A beetle?
no, like the... No, I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah. No.
This card is
Sorry.
not an iconic
No.
card.
Under-
Undercity Troll.
No.
Yeah, I
Cool,
wouldn't say
but no.
There's
Oh, Vorinclex. He is in the
Vorinclex.
set.
Yep. But sure, yeah. I mean, it's a Praetor. We said they were all fairly iconic, but he's pretty low. There's Wall of
Oh,
Roots.
Wall of Roots. It is in the set.
Cool.
Cool. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
New art.
Yeah. It looks more like a Wall of Roots as opposed to a guy.
Yeah.
Wild size.
No.
No.
I want to wild size my fries.
Sir.
Would you also like to wild size your drink, sir, for an extra 39 cents?
No, I'm gonna die.
I would like to wild size my barbecue sauce. Hey!
Oh, now we're getting into the
Yeah.
gold cards. Azorius Charm?
Yeah, give me the charms.
Yeah, the charms are definitely, I feel like they're going to be iconic. So, sure. Get in.
I'm only middling on it, but fair enough.
Bladewing
No.
the Risen. No.
No. Really?
He's iconic to the one guy who is part of his
His
posse.
thrall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, legendary also.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit more bullish on Bladewing. Let's put it that way.
Blizzard Spectre.
Blizzard Spectre, snow creature.
Nah.
Give me hippie. Come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
snow permanent. Yeah, no. Hypnotic Spectre. Blood Baron of Vizkopa. No.
Again, cool card, but
Good card.
not
Not-
iconic.
Teysa. Chronicler of Heroes. No.
No.
And the gold cards are very hit and miss.
I mean, they're all cool cards, but they're
Oh,
definitely.
I'm talking in terms of
Yeah.
iconography.
Yeah.
Corpse Jack Menace.
No.
I
Electrolyze, yeah.
would put Electrolyze up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
That's
That's
probably
fair.
the most iconic of the gold cards for me so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firemane Angel, very cool card. I don't know if it's quite. It's
No.
It battles so many other angels for a spot in iconic. So
Yeah.
eh.
Glimpse the
the
unthinkable.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, sure.
I could see this being.
Sure.
No.
Hypersonic Dragon. No,
No.
even though we have a giant one.
Yeah, we do.
I love
Yeah.
this card. It just,
No.
yeah.
Jungle Barrier. Huh.
I've never seen this card.
That seems
Just
pretty all right,
just give me
actually.
Coiling Oracle.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
give me Coiling Oracle. Knight of
Yes.
the Reliquary.
Knight of the
yes.
Reliquary.
100%
Knight of
yes.
the Reliquary, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lightning
Yes.
Helix, absolutely yes.
Yes. I do love the Raymond Swanland art with Johnny on it.
Yep.
I mean, I preferred the original art.
That's fair. That's fair. I do love this art.
Like, this is technically excellent art. I
Yes.
think I just have a soft spot for the original.
Oh, absolutely. But Lightning Helix, regardless, definitely iconic.
No.
Even if only for that one amazing top deck in the Pro
Oh,
Tour that
yeah.
one time.
Yeah.
Malphagor.
I don't even.
What did Malphagor used to look like? This is new art.
Malphagor, it was just his face, I want to say.
Originally, he was.
I'm trying to remember what Malphagor used because I've seen it.
This.
Like, it might have been like Malphagor's, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that where he was originally printed?
No, he's from Grixis. Or he's from Shards, I want to say.
Is that the original art though?
Yeah, I think that's the original art.
He was originally in Conflux.
Conflux.
Ah,
Okay, yeah. So
yes.
Shards block.
Yeah.
Right.
And with this art?
Yeah. Yeah, this should have been,
Oh, okay.
I want to say I remember this.
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess being just legendary doesn't necessarily make you iconic, does it?
No, it definitely does
No.
not.
All right.
Because what the hell was this?
Roshi Meanderer. This is legendary? Wow. No. Roshi Meanderer. What a weird...
Like, if you're going to have like a
Hey, if you're in the Channel Fireball deck,
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
tap to add 4 mana for that X.
But wouldn't you want, like, not Animar, no, from Zendikar, the Elemental, the jello-y one that made mana.
Omnath?
Omnath.
Yeah. Savage-born Hydra.
No.
Very cool card, but no.
Another great art. More Swampland art.
Simic
Sky
Sky
Swallower is...
Stop trying to make Simic Sky Swallower a thing.
Yeah. No. Cool, though.
Yeah.
But no. Spirit Monger.
No.
Nah.
Cool card again. Supreme Verdict is, I think,
yeah.
going to definitely become... Yeah, that's an
Yeah,
iconic card.
wow, was that relevant. I mean, obviously, it's not the most iconic Wrath.
No, God, no. But it's definitely...
I would say, I mean, obviously Wrath of God, but possibly even Day of Judgment.
Day of Judgment
before Supreme Verdict. But man, was it relevant at the time. Vizkopa Guildmage? No.
Not especially.
I don't think any of the guild mages really. I mean, there obviously some are better than others, but I feel like I'm going to remember the signets
Only the one charm.
or the charms
Yeah,
more
only,
than the
yeah.
other.
I thought I was.
Yeah.
That was
Only,
kind of
only the Azorius charms.
And the Fury Charm, don't forget.
Like if they're going to
Yeah,
reprint,
but not
if they're going to reprint an
multi-
Azorius card, I would have said Azorius Guildmage
yeah.
is actually being a card that again I have very fond memories of.
All
All
right.
right, artifacts.
Ether Vial.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Bubbling Gall.
Yeah, well, I mean, it obviously has to be here. You've got
now
Bog
have-
Brew Witch and the.
We have the combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darksteel Axe is I mean, it's up there. It's,
Actually,
For this effect, I would want Bone Splitter.
Yes.
yes,
same.
Bone Splitter would be definitely more iconic, but
Yeah.
Darksteel Axe still. Dragon
Dragon Loft
No,
Idol.
No, get out.
Cons, get out of here. Come
Get
on.
out. Too far.
Guardian Idol.
No.
Still no. Where's Brass Man?
Colgan's Monument?
Oh,
No.
not the monument.
Not the
Not
monuments.
the monument.
Is this the only monument, or are they
no,
all in
but
here?
I now remember thinking. I think I saw all of the monuments in here.
Let's see.
Wouldn't we- okay.
Mannequin.
Mannequin.
I mean,
Wow.
I don't.
Kinda,
Yeah.
to an extent.
When was this originally printed?
When you see the original art, Paul, can you pull up the original art for Mannequin? You'll recognize this.
No, yeah, that dumb card.
Yeah.
Originally in Tempest.
Yeah,
Interesting. Yeah, I don't think so though. Not for me, at least.
that's
but-
fair.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Mind Stone
Yeah.
definitely is.
That's fair.
Mind
Mind
Crank, not so much.
No.
Mind Crank and Blood Chief
Millstone.
Ascension.
Millstone.
Yeah.
And then you're talking.
Mishra's Bobble.
I mean,
Kinda.
they had to get it out there again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Moon Glove Extract.
I don't know what this is. Sacrifice it. It deals 2 damage to a creature or player. That seems not very good.
No.
This has
a
it has to be
5
from
minute, yeah.
Lorwyn.
Oblivion Stone.
Yeah, I mean,
Wow, I love the new art actually.
yeah, cool art.
That's a very different interpretation.
I mean,
Because previously the Oblivion Stone was like a monolith,
yeah.
and now this is like a.
It's like a
Moon
little.
Minerals disc.
Nope.
No, there's yeah. All right. Next.
I'm willing to say yes to Oblivion Stone, but not to Palladium Mirror.
No.
Not the mirror I'm thinking of.
No.
Mirror Mana Dorks, get out.
Nor Pristine
no.
Talisman. Not the Mana Rock I'm thinking of.
No.
Rune Servitor. I'm thinking
no.
like Worn Power Stone.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. Yeah. Sandstone Oracle. What is this? 4/4 flying for 7. When it enters the battlefield, choose an opponent. That player has more cards in hand than you. Draw cards equal to the difference.
No.
Man, I love the art on this.
Cool
card.
art. Yeah,
wow,
absolutely.
yeah.
Great art.
Amazing art, but no.
Serum powder is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
not for me remotely, but I am aware that it is.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like serum powder. I think the play is like, oh, I've got serum powder, but no Bazaar of Baghdad,
yeah.
Right.
right? Like, this
Yeah.
is Bazaar of Baghdad 4 through 8.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Next. Star Compass. No.
Negative.
Yeah.
Like, if
Thran Dynamo,
Grand Dynamo,
is.
yeah.
Is.
It's close.
I don't know if it's necessarily iconic. I think of this from the Cube.
Yeah.
And it's great, but I don't know if it's.
I think if we're looking at like non-power mana rocks, you're looking at like
well, Soul Ring,
yeah. So like,
which is
like
not fair.
Sol Ring, and then like the
Signets?
the Crypt and the Vault, and then the Monoliths, Basalt and Grim, or Grim and then Basalt,
Yeah.
and then Thran Dynamo. So I guess not. I guess Thran Dynamo is not a Trepanation Blade.
Get out.
No, but rad, but no. Azorius Chancery.
Okay,
Like,
I think we
if
can pretty
these
quickly
are
go.
your common level,
These are uncommon.
Yeah.
Or if this is your readily available fixing lands, then yes.
Well, here's a quick test. What are these cards referred to as in shorthand?
Karoo lands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Karoo, iconic land.
But Karoo was just, there were only 5.
There was one. It
Yeah,
was-
it was called Karoo, but
Yeah.
it was part of a cycle of lands.
yeah. But Karoo was the, yeah.
I would say these are absolutely iconic.
Are they all in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, let's quickly go through the lands, because I think we're pretty close.
I guess
to
I'm
being-
not quite there. Well, there are some lands that are.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can skip past those ones. Evolving Wilds I consider pretty iconic.
At this point, this is one that just because it's been around so many times.
That's good art, too. That's great new art.
That is good.
Yeah, there's a Cons block reprint that I like.
Fair. We got there, everybody.
Yeah, we found one.
Yeah, keep going. Graven Cairns.
So these are the
filter lands.
filter
Yeah.
lands.
I love the art on this Graven Cairns.
I agree with you completely.
I don't know if these are like...
Lands are tricky to say if they're iconic or not, to be honest.
I don't think the filter lands are.
No, I wouldn't say the filter lands are.
No.
Is this the only? It looks like this is the only.
I think there's one more filter land. I think,
No,
I
well,
think
they-
the Simic one. Is it the Simic?
Yeah.
Well, let's go look.
Let's just keep on going through.
Yeah.
It's weird that I skipped a bunch. I skipped there's like Boros Garrison and Dimir Aqueducts and stuff that I skipped in Golgari Rot Farm.
Right.
But yeah, it's weird that they don't have full cycles.
Yeah.
What-
Oh, Grove of the Burn Willows. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's you might recognize it better in the Future Sight border.
Future Sight border, yeah.
But yeah, this was part of the whole Grove punishing fire.
This is definitely one of those
Well,
big
yeah, I
ones
mean,
that
like
people were really
these were
excited to see.
these were the Future Sight dual lands. It was Graven Cairns, Grove of the Burn Willows.
No, Graven
Horizon.
Cairns is the filter land.
Yes, but these were all the Future Sight duels.
Not Graven Cairns. Graven Cairns.
Yes, it was. Graven Cairns was absolutely a Future Sight duel.
But it's not the.
This is
same-
the black-red.
Yeah, but it's not from the same cycle as Horizon Canopy and Grove of the Burn Willows. Because the filter lands were a different cycle, weren't they?
Yeah, this turned up later in Lorwyn
Yeah,
as part of a cycle.
yeah. But in this, so this was the only red-black dual land in.
This was the red-black dual land from Future Sight.
That's so weird.
Yeah, they didn't do like a full cycle of
Yeah, it
dual
was-
lands. It was not a cohesive cycle. It was just here are the dual lands. Some of them do different things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
Speaking of which,
My
there's
bad.
also
Like-
then there's like the Gruul Turf.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we talked about those. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got the Horizon Canopy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nimbus Maze was the
Where do
blue-white
you fall in Horizon Canopy?
I have a hard time. For me, iconic lands are like the original dual lands.
And like Maze of Ith.
And like Maze of Ith and some of the other utility lands.
Yeah.
But it gets hard when you start like a dual land is a dual land, and they all operate differently. But for me, it's the original dual lands.
Right.
And then you get into stuff like Maze or
The Shocklands would be the other ones.
Yeah.
Though I think those are like Shocklands and Fetch lands. Like
Wow, I guess I'm
those are
totally misremembering the Future Sight because they just had each.
Yeah, they were each a unique effect.
yeah.
And I guess they were just testing the waters then.
Yeah.
To be like, what can we use later? And then they used
Yeah,
the filter
and then
lands.
the-
Future
and
Sight
all
was
and-
weird.
Yeah.
Well, that's true. Future Sight was weird.
Future Sight
So
weird.
Speaking of Maze,
Nimbus Maze.
Nimbus
Yeah.
Maze, yeah. No.
yeah.
Radiant Fountain?
What? Get out.
Popper All-Star.
Get the hell out of here. I'm talking to you, Cam.
Okay.
He's attached. His microphone is plugged in. He can't.
is this one?
It's okay.
Yeah,
Please
River
don't
of
go.
Tears.
River of Tears, yeah.
Ah.
I don't consider it iconic, but
Okay,
cool card.
Interesting. I guess I'm just.
I like the conceit that just like Tarmogoyf was a Future Sight card.
Yeah.
But it was a Future Sight looking into the future of modern masters.
Yeah.
And thus it had no origin
Yeah.
within the Magic continuity.
Yeah.
Kind of like, those time machines that get sent back in time and are discovered by their own inventor.
Right.
So nobody actually made them.
Yeah.
I like the idea that the River of Tears and Nimbus Maze and Grove of the Burn Willows
This is finally
had
closing the loop on some of them.
Yeah. They had no origin.
Yeah.
They have no home.
That's really cool.
All right.
And Shimmering Grotto, and so they have all 10 of the
The Ravnica Karus.
of these guys
Yeah.
for all the different color pairings.
Yes.
And then
And Shimmering Grotto was the last one.
Shimmering Grotto was the last actual land is Simic Growth Chamber, but that's just the
Right.
Yeah.
so yeah.
So
there you go.
So here's the deal. I definitely feel like they knew years ago that they were going to do whatever it is Masters 25 is.
Yeah.
And then the Masters sets, or Modern Masters and Vintage Masters and
Eternal
Masters and now Iconic Masters all came after that idea.
Probably.
And they had to start stealing a couple cards from it, because
Yeah.
I guarantee you, whoever started designing Iconic Masters is like, all right, I want this card, this card, this card, this card, this card. Here's like 100 cards I want, and they're like, you can have 5 because all of these cards are being printed in
Yeah.
Masters 25.
Yeah.
I feel like if we played this game with Masters 25, the answer is going to be almost unanimously yes to every card. Maybe we pass over some commons, but I think we're going to see a bunch of the cards that we talked about today being shocked they aren't here. But knowing that Masters 25 is coming.
And I said at the top of the show that this was going to be, cranking up the snark engines.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Your mileage may vary.
Yeah. This set looks sweet to draft, and I am legitimately excited to draft it. I'm sure we'll stream a draft of it. But
It doesn't
iconic.
It doesn't seem like its percentage of iconic cards is any higher than other master sets.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think it's lower than some.
Yeah, I think calling it iconic was probably not the best choice.
Yeah, I don't know what else you would have called it, but
Yeah, I mean,
Another modern master set, really.
well,
I mean,
they go past modern, so it would have had to have been like another Eternal. Like this, I feel like they could have just named this. I feel like they should have named it Eternal Masters 2017. Tweaked a little bit of the cards and just let it go as another Eternal Master set and said, hey, wait until 2018. We're going to have a really freaking amazing, like proper...
with the Masters 25.
With the Masters 25.
It's tough because calling it Eternal Masters, making it the next Eternal Masters sets up an expectation.
Yeah, like this is very low power.
Yes,
to
it
be
is.
called an Eternal Master.
'Cause
It's true.
Of course, now the iconic ones that are in here, like Sarah Angel, the channel, Fireball, all that kind of stuff, won't be in the.
No,
25.
they could be.
There's no reason they can't be.
I would be shocked. I think Sarah Angel is going to be in Masters 25.
Yeah.
There's no possible way. And there's going to be a lot of cards that we said were iconic that won't see Masters 25. Like we talked about Channel and Fireball, and I could see both of those not making it in. Like I think Masters 25 is definitely going to feel a lot older when it comes to the card selection.
By the way, I love that Sarah Angel art, the one that is in Iconic Masters, but I'm curious to see how it would. Maybe it would look weird. Maybe it would look great. In like Magic 25, Sarah Angel, for example, the new
Rebecca Gay?
the new card frame
With the old,
but the
old
alpha art,
I really do hope that they. I guess my hope is
like
that
giant spider with that.
I hope they do maybe like dual printings. Like it's like they have a new art, but then they also have like the classic art for Masters 25.
What, like an
yeah.
invocation or a masterpiece set?
Yeah.
Or in Time Spiral. They did the Time Spiral special cards with like the purple.
Yeah, the purple set icon.
That,
Yeah.
like, in every pack there will be one like new printing of an old card.
Yeah.
That we're allowed to print. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, that was iconic or not conic. We
never
joked about a name. But we didn't actually
Iconic
say
or
anything.
laconic? No, that's
Anyway,
iconic or gin and tonic.
until next time, a reminder that this is brought to you by you at patreon.com/loadingreadyrun and our friends at Card Kingdom, cardkingdom.com/LRR for all your card buying needs. Thank you so much for listening to this, and we'll talk to you next time.
Bye.